Hi, Sports Science and EFH. As we're entering this sort of brave new world of online technology to deliver information, I thought I'd just give you an update via a video. We've just had a team meeting with all SportX, Sports Therapy, and S&C staff to come up with a plan. So, by the way, it's currently 10 to 12 on the 18th of the 3rd. Anything could happen. You know, Boris Johnson's the boss. So if he changes things, you know, things might change. So we're just going to need to be flexible and appreciate that we don't have all the answers to the situation. So kind of bear with us. We're sort of doing the best we can. So perhaps the priority will be assessments. So anything that you were due to come into university to do, i.e., exams, presentations, practical gym-based stuff, practical lab-based stuff. There's going to be a line drawn through those, and you won't be coming in to do those assessments. Instead, we are looking at changing those assessments to other options that you can submit online. So if you were to do a presentation, that might become you videoing a presentation at home and submitting it online, or something like that. It's going to be options made available to you by your module tutors, so look out for that. That has to go through an ASP, an assessment scrutiny panel process. So we need to make sure that those assessments meet our guidelines. So that's going to take a few days. So don't expect them to come out this afternoon or anything. Just bear with us on that, but don't panic. We've got plenty of time until sort of May for you to get anything done, and it's all going to be variations on a theme. So the knowledge you have should help you kind of create the new assessment point. So that's sort of assessments. Dissertations, go and speak to your supervisor, whoever your supervisor is. We've got a few options from if you've got some data, do you just go with the data you've got and write up as normal? If you've got a little bit of data, do you add to that data with some made up data, but you have to declare that? And there's a couple of other options, so just go to your dissertation tutor, have a conversation with them, again, online or by email, and you'll work out a plan with them. But again, try not to panic about that. Placements, again, speak to whoever's running your placement module. It would be my impression that we wouldn't hold you to doing, you know, a 45-hour placement if that placement at that football club, for example, has closed. So it makes sense that that's not a problem. If you haven't even started your placement, why not? Again, speak to whoever's running your placement. It might be me or it might be Mark Tebret, more than likely. In terms of learning, rather than assessments, everything's going to go via Moodle. So go to Moodle as you normally would, and you might find examples of videos like this talking you through slides. Your PowerPoints might be sort of dictated over the top. We're going to try and just get information that needs to get out to you out via that medium. Again, that's going to take us a few days to get organized. So I wouldn't be thinking that tomorrow, being Thursday the 19th, you're going to have I've got gym S&C based practicals. You're not going to see me with videos by first thing tomorrow morning, ready for my 9:15. But over the next couple of days, they'll start to emerge. So again, bear with us on that, but we're going to do the best we can to get that information out there. In terms of tutorials, I've downloaded Zoom. You might want to do that. I mentioned that yesterday, so that might be something you want to do, so we can have online kind of group online tutorials, maybe even group tutorials. Emails can obviously still running, unless the world really does fall apart. But so we'll kind of get there. Anything else? Because lots of things are going online, if anyone doesn't have a laptop or the ability to get a computer, can you drop me an email and just say, I don't have any IT technology. I don't know how you're watching this video. In that case, that was brought up in the meeting, don't ask. But if you don't think you're going to be able to have a laptop to write essays, etc., get in touch. We don't have an answer to that question yet. The university are looking at that on a much broader from a broader point of view rather than a course point of view. So we'll kind of get back to you, but it'd be nice to have a list of people who've got that as a problem that we can start kind of addressing that. So challenging times, we don't have any magic powers.